Hello, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to my guide to the final coil of Bahamut, turn 13. No, fuck this, seriously. I'm not Mr. Happy. Who wonders? Wow. And this is of course not the final coil of Bahamut, and it's not Bahamut, it's Ravana. And I made a video again, so because I need monies. And this time as a summoner, not as a healer, because I don't know, Yuki said go summoner, someone else. I want to see how someone else is or some, I don't know. Fuck this. So moving swiftly on. This time I play as a summoner, so well, the new summoner is, in my opinion, actually quite cool. It's just before the same as before 3.0 basically, but I don't know, with the Stratum Trance and Aethra Attunement, Aethra, the mini arc mod, I really like the new kit. And the same rules apply, you just apply the dots by 2, Miasma Bio, and of course in this order, because Bio 2 has the longest dot, 30 seconds, then Miasma 2, and then Bio, because Bio has a cast time obviously, so this is the last one. And yeah, you also should just, when you apply the dots right after that, just use Rune 2, then just use an ability like a Spur, then again Rune 2, Rouse for example, and then Rune 2 and Kindle, just because Judgment Trance just amplifies your own damage, not the damage from the pet. Obviously, because I don't know, if you cannot read or if you're retarded, then you might think it does, but it doesn't. And that's why I just try to use Enkindle before that. So yeah, there it was on cooldown for me, because Yuki was retarded the run before and just wiped us, like always. And yeah, now I have the skills, but I'm not using it because he's casting Liberation. And then Nihal is Dragoon things, just is a suicide oppressive and just takes the stack. Now everyone can see the stack, and everyone is shouting at him now why he's so bad and incompetent. No, but he's a really good Dragoon, he's really doing high DPS. So yeah. And then the Wallet Shell DPS check. No, I don't know why I'm not using the Enkindle there. I mean, I'm in Dreadroom Trance, spam Rune 3 because it has the same cost as Rune now, Death Flare, but oh yeah, now I use it, but I should have waited there actually till after the Death Flare. Because I could have get Rune 3 maybe in, but I'm not sure. I have to do the math there and just test a bit. So yeah. But yeah, you always should use the Raging Strikes when you are in Dreadroom Trance, in my opinion. Because I don't know, I don't see a point, just use it for just runes. I mean, it's still good to apply dots, but I would just use it in Dreadroom Trance. And yeah, I stand behind the boss, even to just share the damage. Even though we have 2 tanks, he just turns the boss into the group, and that's it. It's the same like the solo heal solo tank one. In my opinion, it's easier. Yeah, you can get interrupted, but it's much easier for the healers, or the healer if you've just have one. So yeah, just same shit, apply dots, and for these how are they called, the butterflies, what the fuck? The Ganas, yeah, that's the right name. Just use Rune on then, with the exception for the Moon Gana, just dot him and just faster, I would say. You can use Pain Flare here as well, in my opinion, if they sort of stack together. Q will do a lot of more damage then. And yeah, I don't know what I should actually say now. I mean, it's always the same, just apply the dots. Then use Ruin, then spam Ruin like hell to drive to stand after the 3 festers. Basically, and just spam Ruin 3 then, like now, but yeah, this was actually pretty close. The Dread chance was 1 second, so if you're unlucky, you won't get the Dread Room. What the fuck am I saying? The Death Flare into your rotation if you're really greedy on the Rune 3s. Because in some runs before that I fucked it up, and you lose quite a DPS if you just do not use the Death Flare in one rotation. Yeah, the Private Hunter is dead, obviously, because, I don't know, he wants to do Ravana, so we just help him out of his misery. And yeah, we're just kind people. We just, well, we're not doing it for free, obviously, but we were kind and just helped him. But yeah, if you just can't do anything, this also applies in real life. Just buy something. If you want to fly it, but if you want to fly, sorry, and you cannot fly, well, you just buy a plane and just fly then, but then the contrary, you might die if you try to be the pilot. What the fuck am I talking about anyways? Yeah, now the final liberation, apply the dots, and here you have to be wary. If you fuck up the attunement here, you will lose your stacks, because this, after this cast, the animation is so bloody long. You now have the attunement of 24 seconds. And we'll see how close this can get. Well, you can activate Living Dead, Benediction, the obvious things, just dodge shit. Let's see, it's in 7 seconds. Now you can actually hit him, but 3, 2, 1, I fucked it up here. I should have just used the faster Pain Flare, sorry, to get my stacks back, and here I fucked it up. Now I have 1 stack, and this is really pointless, because if you have 1 stack, as you can see, there's nothing you can do with it, just faster once, and yeah, that's it, but you fucked up your entire rotation. Now I have 3 stacks of Etherflow, but it's pretty pointless. You could just get 3. Now I just go in Dirt and Trance, and wow, I still have 1 stack Etherflow. I mean, well, it's something, but I don't know, I fucked it up. I should have just Pain Flared there, so I could now get a second Death Flare in for the next rotation. The stack I have right now would be the second Death Flare, so yeah. I fucked up a bit. But who cares, we just kill him anyways. Apply dots again, blah blah blah. And always apply the dots when the dots are at 3 seconds or lower, because the dots in this game just, I don't know, this is my first MMO, so I don't know how it's in other MMOs, but dots usually take every 3 seconds, so you just reapply them if the counter is on 3 or below. And then will you get the maximum of damage. I mean, you can do it like if Bio 2 is on like 20 seconds, but then you lose a lot of damage, and I don't know, if someone sees this, he will just see that you're a retard. This goes with every class, obviously. With Dragoons, Phlebotomize, all that shit. Every dot, just reapply on 3 seconds. Or less. And yeah, here again, just use Rune 2s, because no cast time, just run around with it, use Rune 3. And now my fucking phone is ringing, because we're a fucking phone hotline, what the fuck. This house, seriously. It's amazing. But no, moving swiftly on, yeah, now he's dead. And I was first in DPS, I guess, I've been told, so I was quite happy about that, even though I'm not playing any DPS basically. For now I just plays a summoner, so yeah, I don't know, that's all I can say. Just apply dots, go on Dredge Trance, spam Rune 3, and that's basically it. Yeah, just use Death Flare at the end of the rotation, and if you have Raging Styles, just do it when you are in Dredge Trance. And also one thing is, you can... I would use the Tree Disaster also pretty much to the end of the rotation, end of the Dread Room Trance duration. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching and have fun.